Welcome back to Andrea Cleaning and Life Hacks. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 2 life-changing gift wrapping hacks. They're going to save you time, headache, heartache, and money. This is just a little bonus tip right here. If you need to keep your wrapping paper together, just use a good old paper clip. We're going to call this first trick because you're so clever gift wrapping hack. So what you want to do is, let's say you do not have enough wrapping paper. You go like this, you go like this, and you're like, oh no. So then you cut a piece of wrapping paper and then you try to stick it in the middle and make it look like there was no issues. No, my friend. Here's what you're gonna do. Go ahead and turn your object just like this. Then you're gonna take each side and pull it on very taut, just like so. Grab yourself a little piece of tape. You could also use some 2-sided tape if you do not want these tape lines to show. I love that trick as well. And then you're just gonna fold these in. Tuck right in the middle, right here. You see we're making little triangle type things. That's the best way that I can describe it. And then you're gonna tuck this side in as well. Looks like this at this point, and here's what you're gonna do. Go ahead and tuck these down. And I like to use just a little tape to tuck that in right here. The less tape you can use, the better though. Now you wanna flatten this as much as you can, and you're gonna go ahead and pull it up nice and tight. You can see, ooh, nice crisp lines. And then what do you do with this little piece at the top? You can either cut it off, but what I actually like to do is just tuck it under, just like that, and then put a little piece of tape on the top right here. Looking good, huh? Covering the entire box. Again, fold the sides in just like this. This worked a little bit better. I need a little bit more space on this end, so I just went ahead and pulled the tape up. So this is a good reminder to make sure that you are nice and centered, so that when we pull it up, it's gonna cover it completely. And you can kind of test it out. So you can see right here, I know it's gonna cover there, and I can test it right here, I know it's gonna cover there. So I'm gonna go ahead and push this right about there and tuck the sides in again, just like I showed you. And there we go. When we once thought this was not enough wrapping paper to cover this box, we have fixed it. Now, what if you need to wrap something and you do not have a gift bag available, or you have all this extra wrapping paper that you want to use up, and you have a very awkwardly shaped item right here? I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this little excess off right here and save it, particularly in the future, so that I can reenact what I just showed you right here. So you wanna make sure that you cut enough wrapping paper to cover this as you normally would. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'll probably cut probably around here. This will fit in there just nicely. Go ahead and cut right down the side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and fold this in half, again, making sure that the contents of this is gonna fit in here, and I'll show you how we're gonna do that in just a second. And what I actually like to do is take a little bit of tape right here and stick these 2 ends together. Next, I'm gonna create a base for my bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably fold up just about, right about there. And then you're gonna have this nice little pocket that you can see in here. You're gonna open this up just a little bit. And then what you wanna do is fold these sides in on each other. And what I'm seeing right here is I need to go ahead and tape this a little bit more so it's nice and taut. There we go. With this piece right here, we're gonna create an open triangle. So we're gonna go ahead and lay this down as best as we can, just like so. Don't worry if it looks kind of messy. I'm gonna go ahead and pinch these sides and pull up, pinch this side and pull up, and this side and pull up, and then this side right here and pull up. Now the next thing that you wanna do is we're gonna go ahead and fold these on each other. You can see I'm gonna make it nice and flat. There we go, that worked out perfectly. And then we're just gonna tape these in. As you can see, I'm doing right down here. Tape that in down here. Make sure that it is nice secure depending upon the weight of the object that you are putting in here. And again, I'm just gonna fold this part down right here. This is gonna look different depending upon how big of an item that you are wrapping and how much extra wrapping paper that you have. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and flip this up, and we basically have created a bottom of a bag just like so. You can see, yes. So that way you can then go put your item right in here. Awesome, and then what you could do is just go ahead and fold this top down any way that you like. You could wrap a bow around it. The possibilities are endless, and now you've made your very own bag. Click the video on screen now for some additional cleaning and life hacks. Give this a thumbs up, and I will see you, my friend, in the next one.